Hey, welcome to today's video. You're probably wondering, how do I macro? I've been hearing about it like all over the Bee Swarm community. What is it? How do I do it? If you know what it is, you're probably wondering how do I do it, obviously. So, in today's video, I will be explaining how to get a macro and also the benefits of macroing. First things first, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also join my Discord server down in the link below. And let's just get straight into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your friendly web browser, whatever it is, and you want to look up Auto Hotkey. So it will come up with a list of Auto Hotkey, and you just want to look up Auto Hotkey download. And you can click this right here. Well, not that one actually, right here. And you can click download, and then it'll put V1.1, V2. I personally just downloaded V1.1, just because, like, there's not really a difference. And I will also be putting the links to these downloads in the description. And also, if you're on Mac, sorry, this doesn't work. Unfortunately, this is only for Windows, not for mobile either. So once you have this downloaded, you just want to quick set it up. It's pretty easy. And then next thing you want to do is you want to look up Natro Macro Discord. So if you do not have a Discord account, it only requires a Gmail. So it's very easy. So you just want to click Join Natro Macro once you have clicked on this link right here. And once you click on it, you will join, and also you will have to verify. Technically, you don't actually. Next thing you will want to do is you want to click on downloads right here. Now this one, you want to click on Natro Macro. So right here, it's going to explain a bunch of stuff. So just click on this one, which is the newest one, and you will download it. So for example, I will click on it, and it says potential dangerous download. It's not. It's fine. Trust me. It's completely safe. So once you click on that, it's going to start downloading this. So once it's downloaded, you just want to click on this, and then click on the Natro macro. Well, actually, it hasn't done that. First, we have to unzip this. So click extract all, click extract, then it will start that. And while we're waiting, we can take a look at some of this stuff. So, for one of the things, why do I like Natro Macro the best? That is because it gives hourly reports of everything. Buffs, speed, planters, honey you've made, what quests you've done, how many disconnects you've had, when you've had the most honey made. So, it also shows how much honey you've made, honey hourly, etc. It's just really good. The pie chart is perfect. So after that, you will want to click on this, and you will click on Natro Macro. It's a hotkey. So then it'll pop up with this. Here's where it gets a little bit confusing. So for me, I personally do pack 100%, which pack is your backpack. And then you can also set it to whatever fields you're going to be macroing in. I just keep it on square, or you can change it if you want. Elol, whatever. Length is like how long you will go, and then width is the like flowers you will go. And then minutes is how long you will actually like grind it. So once you do that, you will actually want to go back to it. I pressed the wrong button. And for noobs, you can just walk back to Hive. But if you're like I'd say pro, really good guy, you could do reset. But even if you're mid game, you still want to do walk. Next thing you want to do is collect/kill. So clock, you always want to get this checked off because you want to get more tickets. Mondo, if you want to get the stuff, you can kill it and buff whatever you want. When you select kill, it's going to loot it, but if you just click buff and you check off Mondo, it's just going to kill it and then run away. Beesmas, you will want to click whatever you have. So I personally have all these. So I don't actually claim lid art. I keep gingerbread and lid art unchecked because it's just nice to claim the gingerbread all at once sometimes. And then for dispensers, I turn on honey, treat, blueberry, strawberry, and then royal jelly and glue. Don't do coconut because sometimes mid macro, you could get killed by your coconut crab if you can't kill it. Bug run, select all of them. I mean, you don't really need it. Tunnel bear and king beetle, if you want to like turn these ones on, it can macro them. I don't really suggest doing that. I don't actually do it. And then also if you have a gifted vicious, the 15% decrease of time, you can turn that on. And then the stingers are just basically at nighttime. It will go look around in the fields to see if there's like a vicious there. So just keep all these on like checked. It doesn't really matter. Next thing is boosts. I personally just turn on all of them, and then since I do this for mostly polar bear quests, I don't click on gather in boosted field, because what that means is it will only gather in that field while it's boosted. So next thing is I will go to quests, and I click enable on whatever quest lines you want to do. So Riley B, all that stuff. I personally just do polar bear because it gives a lot of tickets. Quest gather limit time, you can change this to whatever you want. I personally like it having on like 10 or 15. You want to keep this on walk unless you're a pro and you can just reset, you know. Planters, you can turn this on by clicking that and then select your planters, what ones you have. And then presets, you can do whatever one you want. I personally don't really even use this planters a lot, so, you know, do whatever you really want to. So, yeah. Next thing is actually the status. It's it doesn't really look too crazy, but what you want to do is you want to make a Discord server. The reason why is because Discord webhook. This is insane. This is how you're going to get your hourly reports. So I have this. I just called it BSS Tracker, and it tracks every single thing I do, looting the bugs I killed, whatever. So how you want to do this is I'm actually just going to make a new one, just for example. So create my own for me and my friends, and then boom, just like that. So once you go into server settings and you go to integrations and create webhook, you just want to name this BSS Tracker, or you can name it whatever you want. And then you want to click copy webhook, and then enable Discord webhook, and then paste it in there. And you could do screenshots, whatever. Settings, what you're going to want to do, set your movement speed without haste. It doesn't really matter for me since I just have like the max stuff. Move method, cannon, obviously. Sprinkler type, you're going to want to change this to whichever one you have. Supreme is the max one. I personally have diamonds. Convert balloon, always. And then private server, this one's really good. If you have a private server and you're like, I'm going to macro for like 2 days straight because I'm going on a trip, make sure to put a private server link in this. So then whenever you get disconnected, it will reconnect. So you just want to paste that in there. Then, also, auto-clicker options, you don't really need to do that because it's just going to auto-click, you know, so that doesn't matter. Another thing you're going to be wanting to do is click field drift compensation, just because it will not take you out of the field. It will put you back in, which is really, really good. So, I personally just have these 3 on so then I can finish this quest that I have right here for the Pollenpalooza. The next thing you want to do is go to this, and if you want to turn on these, you can. Whatever you want, you know. And that's pretty much it, honestly. You know, that's all I can say, and I will show you that it works by turning it on. So, when I turn it on, I will press F1, and now, just to prove that I am not clicking anything, I'm going to snap my fingers, and I will be moving and doing my bug runs, probably. That's what I pretty much have it set to do first. So, oh, hey, microconverter from my cub buddy. Nice. So, I'm waiting for my beehive to, you know, not become sleepy. So, It should be unsleepy now. Come on. Oh, I had to convert my balloon. So, now it's starting to move. And I'm snapping. You know? Yay. Okay. And press F3 to stop. So, that's how you stop it. And obviously, you'll be going into your Discord server and you'll see this. Save changes, obviously. And look at that. Hourly report. This is the startup report. Blah, 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 blah. And then this, it just shows that sort of stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much the, basics of it. It's very, very good. You complete a lot of quests. I personally just use it for this guy right here, just so that I can get the tickets and polar power for his Beastmas Feast. Super, super good. And then obviously, since it was nighttime, it would probably have gone to all the fields and checked for a Vicious. Speaking of a Vicious, there's a Vicious up here, which I'm going to kill. It's looking for a Demon Mask. There we go. 4 stingers. Alright. Anyways. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It's very appreciated, and I will see you all in the next one.